Knowledge, teamwork, and game smarts. These are the ingredients turning your everyday players into tomorrow's professional gamers. But to truly appreciate the future competitors of esports, we need to pay homage to the moments from the past. Arena Esports takes you on a trip back in time to enjoy the greatest plays from the world of esports. "10 months of heart-pounding fighting game competition all came down to one final grudge match. 32 of the world's most talented Street Fighter V players qualified to the 2018 Capcom Cup, an exciting end-of-season event that showcased the tour in all its glory in the city of Las Vegas. Spectators and players alike witnessed many highs and lows over the course of the 2018 Capcom Pro Tour. One player in particular was determined to overthrow his international rivals after securing 18th place on the global standings.
Lancy on the moonsault, another one, he goes for the EX.
That trigger's almost done. That trigger two almost done. There's another throw. The reversal is available.
The reversal, he threw it.
Too late, Gachikun. Game number 3 under his belt.
Tsunehiro Kanamori, better known to the fighting game community as the Honorable Gachikun, scored 1,114 points over the year-long Street Fighter Tour. The Red Bull esports player came to Las Vegas to drop bodies. He narrowly escaped the semi-finals after a nail-biting best-of-5 brawl against his hometown rival Bonchan. The Rashid star claimed 2 straight rounds in the 5th game, working up a sweat as he progressed to the winners' finals. Ibuki Master and number 2 on the Capcom Pro Tour global standings, Fujimura, would be his next challenger in the Cup.
Way to get out of all of that pressure coming.
Gachikun fell to the floor round after round. Fujimura cleaned him up in the first game of the series. The crowd knew that the Ibuki player had this one in the bag.
What a check. Gachikun still in control. There's a throw. Medium punch. No, goes for the crouching hard punch.
Back throw, he's got V-trigger again. You gotta watch Chip here. Rolls out of the way, avoids it completely. Releases it, and he did it again, Fujimura. Like a thief in the night.
Gachikun's fighting game spirit came alive in the second half. Knowing what was at stake, he pinned his opponent to the wall in 3 straight series, earning a seat at the grand finals table after a crowd-pleasing reverse sweep.
That's out. V-trigger uses the kunai to get rid of it, but he spends a bar. Make sure he can jump in over it. Yeah, and he had to respect it.
Had to stop it.
Oh, the crush! That's gonna do it!
Let's go! Oh, wow. Gachikun moves on. Grand Finals.
Fujimura was sent to the losers' side and was eliminated from the Capcom Cup soon after. The player that defeated him was none other than Itabashi Zangief, the 24th player on the 2018 Capcom Pro Tour global standings. His run in the top 8 started in the losers bracket. After disposing of Angry Bird, he moved on to challenge the American Street Fighter legend himself, Justin Wong. Wong slammed him in the first 2 games without dropping a single round, but Itabashi came back harder and stronger in the second half of the series. The Abigail star flipped the switch on his opponent. Justin Wong fell victim to a reverse sweep and was eliminated from the Capcom Cup.
V-trigger available. Counter hits on Wake Up, he's gonna activate, working on stun here. Resets, he got him!
And that's gonna be it. Justin Wong goes home. Itabashi Zangief moves on.
Singaporean representative and fighting game icon Cien was the next to fall to the might of Itabashi Zangief, removed from the losers' side after 4 painstaking rounds in the ring. The 2018 Capcom Cup Losers Finals is where Itabashi bumped fists with Fujimura, the player who fell short of Grand Finals placement at the hands of Gachikun.
The jump in, activates on block, goes for the back throw just for position. And if you're Itabashi, you're okay with that. The anti-air again. No anti-air from Fujimura. He gets clipped. He got him low. That's gonna do it. Itabashi Zangief's going to Grand Finals.
Performing like the fighting game god he is, Itabashi Zangief overthrew every challenger in the Capcom Cup's losers bracket. He was now staring into the eyes of the player that stood between him and the prestigious end of season trophy. Gachikun versus Itabashi Zangief. Las Vegas was the place to be as two heavyweight Street Fighter V titans entered Game 1 of the 2018 Capcom Cup Grand Finals.
8 seconds left on the clock.
He's got to run for it. He was looking for the anti-air. Flips out, 4 seconds, not enough time.
That's not going to be enough. Abigail takes game number 1.
With the game timer running out in match 1, the Abigail Master put the first point on the board. Beaming with confidence, Itabashi knew he had it in him to take down Gachikun. All he had to do was focus.
Trade on the anti-air. Good trade for Itabashi, though. Activates out of the air. This is big now. B-trigger is available for Gachikun. Wake up button. He got the command throw. EX giant flip. That's gonna do it. Itabashi Zangief.
A second point on the board for the loser's side contender. With a grand finals bracket reset in his sights, Itabashi sent a message out to the crowd that he was here to win. Coming back from 30% health, Itabashi secured the first round of Game 3. His dominance continued into the next. He pummeled Gachikun continuously as fans watched in awe.
Itabashi Zangief is so close. Not gonna be enough to kill. What has he got on the mix-up here? Goes low, Itabashi resets the bracket.
Losing his third match in a row, Gachikun was feeling the pressure on the main stage. He needed to bring a whole lot more to the game if he wanted to take home the prestigious Capcom Cup trophy.
Gachikun gets the back throw. That's going to take the stun down. Activate.
Oh, the overthrow, punish. EX, jump strong, eagle spike, the juggle.
Okay.
Gachikun on the board.
Okay.
Onlookers cheered on from the sideline as Gachikun found his first win. His success poured into the second match of the reset. Gachikun kept his distance from Itabashi and only moved in when it was safe to strike. Itabashi may have brought the set to a tiebreaker, but it was the Rashid Wonder who prevailed by the skin of his teeth, putting himself at match point with a few pixels of health remaining.
Missed the combo, crush counter. This is huge, not quite on critical art. The back throw.
He's not dead.
Chip.
Oh, he went through.
No,
he does it again. Eagle spike Gachikun.
It was all smiles from Gachikun as he stood one game away from being crowned the Capcom Cup champion. His heart was pounding going into the third game of the reset. As much as he wanted to close out the grand final, Itabashi wasn't through with him yet.
This is not looking good for Itabashi Zangief.
Baits it out, no whip punish. Rolls in. Oh, boy.
Activate. And he has full CA, and you thought it was done? Let me take the rest of that life bar away. Speed bag test, get in the glass. We're still going.
In a desperate attempt to stay in the competition, Itabashi claimed his first victory in the reset. By catching Gachikun off guard, there was a brief glimmer of hope for the tournament underdog. But the Rashid Master fought back twice as hard, taking down his hometown rival in 2 straight rounds, pinning his opponent to the wall to earn the prestigious Capcom Cup title.
Good position here, gets the throw. EX, he clips him trying to jump out. Not enough to kill. Gachikun got it. That's gonna do it. He is your Capcom Cup 2018 champion.
Gachikun prevailed. The 2018 Capcom Cup champion was awarded a generous $250,000 and the iconic Street Fighter V trophy for his outstanding effort at the end of tour spectacular. Congratulations, Gachikun.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing eSport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.